Well, good morning YTPC. I have had a nice, decent sleep for the first time since I've been home. And given everyone's responses off my first video in a long time last night, I felt inspired to do another one. So nothing major today, just my morning routine, a bit of a wake up with knots and pipes. So, housekeeping this morning. I got some Peterson's early morning pipe in a Parker bent billiard 45. It's a Jockey Club one. Probably one of the first decent pipes I bought actually, but these are great smokers for the price point. But yeah, no, I usually start my day this way, and I thought, well, why not bring you guys along? So, massive Sports Direct mug. Anyone in the UK knows these are amazing because they're massive. The only problem with them is if you spill it, you flood your whole house. So, massive cup of coffee in there. And some nice, easy smoking tobacco for the morning to wake up. It's quite an overcast day today. I'll try and show you guys over there. Not much sun about, but it's muggy though. It's quite humid. I wouldn't be at all surprised if we got a splash of rain today. I still have this awesome pipe stand from Copperbeard Pipeworks, so that sort of follows me everywhere now. That's travelled the world a little bit. That has. It's been to Mexico, Greece. I have to see where I'll take it for my next holiday. But very robust. It's been in a fair few suitcases. Yeah. People often say, you come across really calm and things like that. What do you do? And I'm like, well, where I suffered with anxiety when I was younger, you just practice a bit of mindfulness. And they say, oh, what's mindfulness? What's mindfulness? Like meditating and stuff. I'm like, no, I've never meditated a day in my life. It is a form of mindfulness, but sometimes you just do what suits you. I mean, sitting out here in the garden, enjoying a cup of coffee and smoking a pipe in the morning, is a form of mindfulness, isn't it? Keeps me calm, keeps me happy, mindful. There's not much to it. So yeah, just thinking about things that I've got to do today. Got a massive backlog of ironing I have to get done. So, try and get them done. Got a fair few shirts in there. I'll try and make the effort a little bit more on the weekend, rather than a pair of jogging bottoms and a over-worn t-shirt or hoodie. It'd be interesting to see what your guys' morning routines are. Do you have a morning routine with the pipe? If you do, post a video of it. It'd be good to see, because I know a lot of the guys in the States, you have like porches on the front of your houses, and you'll sit out there and have a little smoke and a thing. We're not like that in Britain. We're too reserved. We'd rather sit in our houses and hide away from the world. It's interesting, actually. I was thinking about the size of America and the size of the UK, and how the accents vary from different states in America and sort of different cities and towns in the UK. I mean, the UK's nowhere near the size of America, yet we have such a diverse range of accents. I mean, you look at Piper X1X, he's from up north in Yorkshire. He's got a Yorkshire accent. I think Trucking Piper Bob has a Yorkshire accent too. And then there's me with like a southern accent because I'm right down on the south coast. Then you get like a Liverpudlian accent, people from Liverpool. Geordie accent, Newcastle, Sunderland, things like that. It's pretty crazy how you can travel. Oh, and the Brummie accent. You think you can travel probably about 2 miles down the road here and be a completely different accent. Whereas in the States, I think you've got to go a bit further afield for the accents to change. So I quite like the southern accent in the States, all around Texas and that, because I do like my country western music. That's a guilty pleasure of mine. But yeah, going off subject, I would like to see a video of all your guys' morning routines. I'm not going to call anyone out and force them to do one. If you want to do it, do it. If not, fuck it off. But yeah, I think we all have our little ways of mindfulness and little routines and habits we get into in the morning. See, personally, I don't feel human until I've woken up and got dressed. I've always been that way. I don't know why. But first thing I do, I get out of bed, brush my teeth, jump in the shower, get dressed. Like I'm not one of these that can lay in and things like that. I mean, I'll happily, if I'm really tired, get up, teeth, shower, dressed, and then jump back into bed and lay on my bed for a little while and maybe watch something on the TV. But if I'm hungover or just feeling tired or whatever, but other than that, I can't sit around and just wake up and lay there. So yeah, I think I'm going to try and go for a walk today. There's a little forest just over yonder. I'll see if I can see how far I can get. So that'll be that should be quite nice. Actually, while I'm here, I'll show you guys the garden. My dad's a bit of a, how do I turn this? My dad's a bit of a gardener. He's just been got some tomatoes growing down there. I think some of it's starting to die off now with the with autumn fast approaching. So now it's a bit colourful over here. He's doing well there. Got all my Portsmouth Football Club gnomes there. Let's take it back. And we're back in the room. You're welcome for my amazing camera work. I know Piper X1X has green fingers. He's pretty good with his garden. I've been seeing some lovely bit of gardening on his channel. Some nice flowers. again, mindfulness. It's just the little things you practice, things you enjoy. You know, it doesn't have to be anything extravagant. You don't have to go out and spend loads of money to be mindful and keep yourself occupied and happy. You can just do little things. I mean, who would have thought someone like me would like gardening, 31 years old. But there you go. There's a certain peace to just simple things. I suppose that's what we're really bred to do. You think back in the day, people owned farms and animals, and that was how they made their living. I think it's all too mainstream now. Too much technology. We're not made for it. This is my mindfulness. Feeling stressed, piping a cup of tea. Just woke up, piping a cup of coffee. I do envy some of you older lot though. I mean, it's going to take me about a month to grow my beard back. It took me 31 years to start growing it, and it turned out ginger. I was bloody heartbroken. But yeah, most blokes can grow it back in a week. I can't. So I'll have to suffer a baby face right now. The pigeon's just landed on the fence. See if I can get him in this shot. There he, oh, off he goes. Looking for something to eat, no doubt. Oh no, he's gone to the bird bath. Having a little drink. See if I can get him. Camera. There he is. Got a mascot now, pigeon. Oh. Alright guys, so I'll probably leave you there before I rabbit on for too long. I think I'm touching about 13 minutes now, so you guys have a wonderful weekend. Try and post your morning routines if you can, and as always, God bless and stay smoky.